believe that when we leave a place, part of it goes with us, and part of us remains. Go anywhere in the station when it is quiet and just listen. After a while, you will hear the echoes of all our conversations, every thought and word we've exchanged. Long after we are gone, our voices will linger in these walls.
Alright, so after Babylon 5 was picked up by TNT for Season 5, and half Season 5 was mostly a train wreck, and then they had movies that were either, in my opinion, okay or good. They eventually, the Sci-Fi Network picked up some Babylon 5 stuff, and their first project was Babylon 5: Legend of the Rangers. As always, if you haven't seen any of Babylon 5, there might be mild spoilers, but I didn't like this one. I think it might be, it's neck and neck with the Psy-War in Season 5 as far as how bad it is. Like Legend of the Rangers, I was shocked by some of the decisions, and you know what? It wouldn't be as... Alright, so what's this thing about, first of all, before I get too ahead of myself? So this thing is about a disgraced ranger who is tasked with captaining of a Minbari ship that is apparently haunted. And they're sort of investigating these attacks by this alien race called the Hand, which is supposedly worse than the Shadows and the Drakh. Although I think when that is stated throughout the movie, I think that it's just it's by people that are with the Hand. So it's not like, you know, if you were a member of an organization that was doing terror, you would be like, oh well, we're the fifth best after Al Qaeda. It's like, no, you talk your organization up. So I don't think these guys are as bad as the Shadows. I think they're probably about the same power level as the Drakh. And that's just based off of this one movie, which was apparently supposed to be a spin-off series. And none of the characters are fine. I think the characters are okay. G'Kar has a supporting role, and of course this is Andreas Katsoulis' last performance as the character, because I think he passed away a good 3 or 4 years after this aired. And he's incredible. He's incredible in the movie. It's a shame that the stuff around him isn't as good, but he's a welcomed presence, and I think the only reason to really even bother with Legend of the Rangers is getting to see his final performance as G'Kar, because he's great. And it sort of ends with not ending his story, but continuing on his story, because we obviously know, those that have watched the show know how his story ends. But this ship has a very special combat ability. It's got it's a kung fu firing system. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is the woman that controls the firing system goes into this void, like a virtual reality void, and she punches and kicks to fire the weapons. And the faster she punches and kicks, the fire the weapons fire. And it's really dumb. It looks really dumb. If you have time to go on YouTube and look it up, you'll be baffled. I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea. I don't know why JMS didn't put his foot down, because I mean, he's still a producer and writer on this. Did Sci-Fi say no, we have to have this thing? Because if they had removed that, this would have been, just okay. It would have just been a regular Babylon 5 adventure with a new threat, and it would have been just all right. But Babylon 5 deserves to be great, because Babylon 5 is great. But as far as these TV movies, this is the worst one. This one's really bad. I probably wouldn't ever revisit Legend of the Rangers unless it was for something like this, or if I'm being a completionist and watching the show with a friend or a family member or something and be like, okay, we're near the end. We're going to have to go through the movies now too. And here's Legends of the Rangers. Let's get some beer and some popcorn and have fun. I could see people enjoying it. And you know what? If you're not a Babylon 5 fan, I think you can watch it and not get lost because it is supposed to set up a Rangers TV series, which if I'd heard rumors, or rather read rumors, that Lanier was going to come back for this show and be one of the main characters, which would have been cool because I don't particularly care for how they ended his character in season 5. I really would have liked to have seen him get redeemed, but we never really got to witness that. So for me, Legends of the Rangers it's really bad. Like, I think that it is almost like holiday special, Last Jedi tier for the Babylon 5 series, as far as how fans have received it. Personally, I don't mind Last Jedi. I think half of it's great, but Legends of the Rangers is terrible. It's really bad. I would not recommend. So Legends of the Rangers, have you seen it? Comment below, let me know. Thanks as always for watching. Bye.